Welcome to 5 Minutes of Peace, a time for you to reflect, recharge, and renew. 5 minutes to awaken something within yourself. Created by thepeaceroom.love. Here is today's message for you. Today's reading is from Decolonizing Trauma Work, Indigenous Stories and Strategies by Renee Linklater. Interconnectedness. Interconnectedness is central in Indigenous worldviews and epistemologies. Although the practitioners may not have utilized the term specifically in their stories, the views that they shared often described interconnections. Janice S. draws on her teachings from Anishinaabe elder and educator Jim Dumont, who is 4th degree mid-Ewenwin. She says, one of the teachings we have is that spirit motivates us, and then sometimes our spirit can't talk to us because the channels that move through our bodies are blocked. As Janice S. explains, our spirit talks to our heart, and our heart speaks to our mind, and our mind speaks to our body. She elaborates on the process of unblocking the channels and understanding the interconnections of our beings. If those channels aren't clear, we can do that, open or clear channels, by fasting. We can do that by sweating. We can do that by prayer. And we can do that by taking care of ourselves and keep those channels open so our spirit can talk to the spirit, the greater spirit. This is all to do with collective knowledge, heart knowledge, and blood knowledge. And when we're in tune, that all works. So, I work with individuals to help them understand that it's really their spirit that's asking them to look for help, to reach out. Janice S. brings traditional teachings into her practice to aid her clients in understanding what motivates their healing. She shares with them the depth of our interconnectedness. Janice L. discusses a holistic approach and points out that it is incorporating all of those 4 aspects: physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional, and looking after all of those. She describes the importance of interconnectedness and acknowledges the challenges that have existed. It's not easy because I think that spirituality has often been overlooked. I've gone to non-Indigenous counselors over the years, and nobody ever talked about spirituality. I think now they're starting to acknowledge spirituality and wellness for everybody. But I think for our people, Indigenous people, we've always had that. The notion of interconnectedness in Indigenous philosophy is a broad concept, focusing on the internal aspects of a person and extending far beyond individual existence. As Yvonne claims, when we talk about wellness, we use phrases like holistic for mental and emotional, and holistic may also include the individual, the family, the community, and the nation. Durin states that the healing of the body, mind, and spirit is further compounded by the fact that the trauma occurs at the personal, community, and collective levels. McCormick describes interconnectedness as the individual's connection to the worlds outside the self. Thus, applying an understanding of interconnectedness in Indigenous healing begins with a person's spirit and encompasses everything that culminates in a person, such as their emotional, mental, and physical parts of the self, and furthermore, how they are situated among their family, community, nation, and all of creation. Thank you for listening, and thank yourself for taking 5 minutes of peace. We are all connected on the path of love, service, and peace for ourselves and others. We're glad to be together with you on this path. And if you would like to know more about the Peace Room and our Reiki treatments, crystal healings, training sessions, and certification workshops, go to www.thepeaceroom.love. Join us here again whenever you need 5 minutes of peace.